are his legs. Look at her. He's just like, I'm gonna get him. Oh my god. His face. This week on as a vet tech, I had the weekend from hell. Nothing to do with my clinic, mostly to do with the fact that relief vets are usually wonderful, and this lady was so nice, but she was like somebody that needs, she was like somebody that has ADHD and isn't taking medication for it and absolutely is crumbling under the pressure. 100. So that was my weekend. We're gonna watch TikToks like always, because what else are you gonna do after a horrible day? We're gonna look at precious animals, move on with our lives. That's about it. That's it. That's the shtick.
What ghost let my dog out W permission?
It just opened. Oh, he's sneaking out. He's also concerned. Mom question mark. Yeah, for real though. What do? Do you just like stay out of your crate? Do you just roam around? No, you get back in the crate and you wait for your mommy so that way you don't get in trouble. Even your dog tripped out. He literally was like, what do I do? Is this like, do I be a bad dog? Is the ghost gonna come after me?
Zoinkies, we better skeet out of here.
The way the dog looked up as if he saw something, he definitely knew what was letting him out of the crate, and we should be all concerned at this point for some sort of seance to happen soon. My opinion, but I do believe in ghosts, and I need to know if it was a friendly ghost and he's like, hey, let's go hang out. This coyote waited outside his tunnel for its badger friend. Oh, there he is. Oh, look at the little beep bops. Oh, he said, come on, let's go. Let's go over here, friend. And his friend just weeble wobbles. Oh my god. Is that the friend we all needed in our lives? The Adventures of Badger and Coyote. The little badger waddle, the little beady bop. I would pay good money to see this Disney movie. Could you imagine Coyote and the Badger?
In a world where two unlikely carnivores come together, we see two friends band together and become Badger and Coyote. Tale of two carnivores.
I can see it now. It's literally going to be the next big hit. This groundhog has been stealing a farmer's crop in Delaware, and it eats right in front of the camera. You see him? I'm gonna eat your food today. With the apple in his mouth. I literally can't. Carrot. Did you guys hear that? Oh, Richard. He be looking smug with them carrots in his mouth, with them apples. He's like, I know exactly what I'm doing and I have no regrets, and you are definitely gonna keep getting me my food. Groundhog is just giving you free mukbang content. He really is though.
What's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today we have the iconic Trisha Paytas.
I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm so
Groundhog, inspired by Keith Lee, starts his own food review channel. POV, your dog became paralyzed but used to love chasing birds, so now you are his legs. Look at her. He's just like, I'm gonna get him. Oh my god. His face. He's like, I'm ready to eat those birds. Let's go.
He's a good man, Savannah. A good man.
Him barking at them too, because he is still in fact chasing the birds. Nobody will be as good of a pet owner as that person. Oh my gosh. That cat literally used one of his 9 lives on that moment. You could see his spirit levitate out of his body. Bro is a ninja, getting that close to a cat without him noticing. That cat is 1 brain cell short. I will tell you that much. The fact that he didn't even notice that owner. He growled at me.
Because it growled at me.
Oh my god, he just bit her. I was not emotionally ready for that. I was too busy reading the caption, and that'll teach you from reading the captions that you should probably read them faster. I do in fact have the most precious leopard gecko. This isn't what that is. But let me just say that They are the cutest things with their little smiles. It physically melts my heart. I can feel it melting in my chest. I used to hang mine off my ear like an earring. What are you doing? Like, what compelled you in your mind to be like, yes, we're slaying? That's gotta be painful, right? Mine bit me once and we just stared at each other for a minute until he let go. Could you imagine? You are being bitten and you're just like, ah, you blinked.
You!
When the butt pads are too good.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa. So keep doing it. I did not say stop.
That's a good start, lad.
But Mr.
1, 2, 3.
Mr. Krabs! I wanna go to bed!
Ma'am, your blood sugar is not up yet, so we're gonna help you again with another form of treatment.
Dude.
Once the
I
funnel
know
is
that
into
it
the
is
patient's
just
mouth,
the-
we will then proceed
the
with taking
amount
the
of
sugar.
force.
A tooth.
A tooth. A tooth. I can't. There's one more that they do that I've seen. I haven't seen this one, but let's circle back to that one.
We will now wait approximately 5 minutes.
The yelling in her face before forcibly inserting the funnel into her face.
Firmly grasp it in your hand. Firmly grasp it. Firmly grasp it.
Or when I go up front to give a pet back to an owner and I haven't met the owner, so I have no idea who it is, and then they completely ignore me when I say for Fluffy, and I want to just shove the leash back in their hands. Firmly grasp it. Student count is a highly territorial marmot. What's a marmot? 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 Look how angry he is. He's just ski-bopping. He is literally just ski-bopping his little world away. Oh my god. Okay. So I do have an affinity for like rodents and rats and possums. I grew up with rats because I had like a snake. And let me tell you, I think that I need to own whatever that is. Like, it's aggressive but precious, right? Like, we all agree, aggressive, precious. Marmot. Using every swear word in the book. Human. Oh, such a cute little Pokemon. That's me. I would be the Pokemon person.
Precious.
The thing is, I'm one of those people that's like, please leave wildlife alone. But on the other foot, I'm like, I want to own one of those.
Here we go. P for Papas. It's a Papas party. P for Papas. It's a Papas party.
That moment in which I said I wish my For You page was filled with Papa's P for Papa's stuff, I regret every moment of that now.
I would like to go back in time and not see this because this was the thing of nightmares and I am offended that this is on the internet. Petition to bring back ancient cats to give. I am flat. All of my flappers are completely gasted and this person's like, let's go ahead and bring him back. This is the thing of nightmares. What are you doing?
Here we go. P for Papas.
Thanks a lot, you idiot. Thanks a lot, Rachel. Thanks a lot.
Okay guys, I want you to prepare yourself for the best tippy tappies of all time. This is Clara, and her tippy tappies are unmatched. Yeah, I know.
Oh my god. If you do that to me, I'm feeding you. That is kind of where we're at with how the cookie crumbles. It is this. This is how you get food from me. I will make you anything. On a scale of 1 to precious, how precious is tippy tapping? It's 100. She said, bartender, I will have another.
Shaken, not stirred.
Everyone's excited about the tippy taps for the good reason, but otters peel their shrimp. I miss that. I've been literally pondering for 5 minutes how I missed the fact that it peels shrimp. Now I'm editing, and then I ponder again. And then I ponder again, how did they peel shrimp? They are such distinguished gentlemen. Seeing a mouse. Oh, this is when they open it and it... No, it didn't. What is it doing? It's not that moment where it goes meep. There he goes. Oh, that was sweet of you. I was convinced that it was a... I was convinced it was a... Oh my god! Nature is metal. Have you guys ever seen that? The worst part about it is this entire time I was convinced that when she was opening the box that would be like the jump scare that you always see on TikTok. No. It was a more fun approach to the situation. I was even mad at my own sarcasm, so I deleted all of that. I'm not happy about the situation. I'm very upset with the world. I mean, on the bright side, you just fed some birds. Listen, at least you tried. The circle of life. The circle of life kind of messes me up, okay? Like, I get it. Like, hear me out. I want to participate from a distance.
That's close enough.
What are they doing? What did you push under there? Because only a cat would push something under there. Look at him. All of his toys. Naughty! Look at him. He's like, oh, you found my toys. Great, let's go play. All of her trinkets, my trinkets. The way they always come and immediately inspect the goods.
Let's inspect the goods.
I'm probably one of the only ones afraid of people in like animal costumes that big, right? Like that was the thing in nightmares, right? Today I went to the zoo and witnessed a super cute polar bear dive into the water. Look at him, he's backing up. Oh, he's got the, oh, he's like, ready? Ready? 3, 2, 1, here we go. Oh, he's still going. Ready, set, go. Oh. Look at him. Is he like a baby? I don't understand. I saw a polar bear at Edinburgh Zoo and it was the saddest. Okay. Thanks. My first thought is the polar bear is stressed. I hate all of you. The internet sucks. It just ruined this moment for me. I don't think this is a native habitat of a polar bear. I was having a bad day and you just made it worse. Just like when Jenna Marbles told us about her fish and pretty much anything else she's ever done, then her apologies are the most sincere. And on that note, we're all done. Because now I'm sad. Thank you so much, internet. And secondly, Jenna Marbles should be saved at all costs. Lastly, don't mess with wildlife.